Moment of truth, trying the highest rated burger in Los Angeles according to Yelp. Look at that masterpiece. So everybody comes here to get this one. Let me see how it tastes like. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And today I am out here in Los Angeles in Atwater Village because I'm gonna be checking out one of the most exceptional restaurants that you can find in town. Behind me is the Morrison restaurant. Now the reason why this restaurant is so unique is that according to Yelp, it is the highest rated burger restaurant and gastropub in Los Angeles. So if you guys are looking for a really great spot that you can eat burgers in LA, and there's a lot of them, then this is the video you must stick all the way to the end of, because I'm going to be exploring one of the highest rated and acclaimed burger restaurants that you can find in LA. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, because I post these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now. And in the meantime, I'm going to be getting out of this heat and into this restaurant. Wow, they have a lot of Halloween decorations. Interesting. So this restaurant has been here for about 11 years, and they do have another location in Burbank. So if you're closer to that area, that's where you need to be. But there is so much going for this restaurant. Like I said, Yelp's highest rated burger shop and gastropub. It is a Scottish gastropub from what I heard. And they've also been nominated by LA Times for having the best happy hour. And they also have the best bread pudding according to Yelp. They are like the #1 dog-friendly spot. Great place to get craft burgers and drinks and salads. I mean, you see, there's a lot going for it. Before we continue with this episode, I want to let you know about a really great online food delivery service I recently discovered called Factor. If you're tired of going to the grocery store and spending long hours preparing your meal, then Factor is perfect for you. You get fully prepared, fresh, never frozen meals delivered to your door. You can choose from 35 weekly, flavor-packed meals that promote a healthy lifestyle and meet your meal preferences. What I like about Factor is how easy it is. You just pop it into the microwave and your meal is ready in under 2 minutes. Plus, I can choose from so many different food options every week, along with how many meals I want in a week. This customizable meal plan is convenient, the food tastes great, and you can cancel at any time. To get your Factor delivery today, go to factor75.com, which is in the video description link, and use my promo code RockstarEater50 to get 50% off of your first Factor box. Deals don't get any better than that, so enjoy your Factor meal today. With that being said, let's get back on with the show. This is the main menu that has all the burgers. You see that? Wow, so many burgers to choose from. Look, they even got French dip and patty melt here. Okay, that's pretty good. I heard the one you gotta get here is the classic burger to start off. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get that one, and maybe I'll get a smash burger too. That sounds good. And then if you don't want burgers, they also have stuff like BBQ Ribs, which sounds good, steak, and all these appetizers like the samplers. And they also have some pretty awesome side dishes. And like I said, their happy hour is extremely acclaimed. One of the best happy hours that you can find in all of Los Angeles. I guess both in price as well as the taste. I mean, they got some really awesome things here, from the salad to chili dogs, and it looks like they do have a smash burger on this as well. You see even more on the other side. You get these happy hour cocktails, all these drinks, draft beer. So guys, I know it might seem a little spooky in here, but keep in mind it's only for Halloween. Perhaps if you show up during Christmas time, it will look a lot more colorful and festive in here. But I'm here for the food, that's the main thing. And it's very appropriate to start with the all-in sampler platter. And yes, this is pretty big. I'm gonna show you my hand. You see how big it is? This could be its own meal. You have everything from the quesadilla to guacamole, got some cocktail sauce and ranch, which I think goes with that buffalo wings, and even shrimp tempura. Okay, some Japanese influence. You got some chips with pico de gallo, you know, some of that Mexican influence. And then the potato wedges. I think I'm gonna start with the shrimp tempura. Okay, this is something I've not seen in pub before. Oh, it's really good. Perfectly crispy. This is even better than what I've had in some Asian restaurants, like those fast food and all-you-can-eat sushi restaurants. I mean, not the absolute best tempura I've ever had, but for a place like this, it's good. I would totally get it again. Those are really classic buffalo wings. No complaints about it. I don't eat them that often, but hey, when I do, I like them a lot. I think this is really one of the most impressive platters that I've seen in a gastropub. Okay, I am super impressed with this platter so far. Even the chips are pretty bomb. It's crispy, perfectly crispy. This, just like out of a Mexican restaurant. Man, even these potato wedges are so, look at them. It's like so big. I think I see cheese and bacon in there. This is like really your ideal American food right here. And then another taste of Mexico right here is the quesadillas. Even the quesadillas are not bad. I mean, not the most authentic style of Mexican quesadillas, but it tastes so good though. It's like it's crunchy and it's loaded with all your favorite stuff in there. Even the mushroom is a really good taste. Yeah, this appetizer platter, you should get it. I know it's something that would be good for a group, but hey, even if you're by yourself and you want to make a meal out of this one, I think you should do it because the food here is actually pretty good on this appetizer. And I don't usually say that too often with appetizers I get in these kind of like bar gastropubs. Wow, so huge. Look at these nachos. Yes, everybody gets these from what I heard. So if you're looking for an appetizer, in the mood for nachos, get this. It has tortilla chips, cheddar cheese, sour cream, black bean, guacamole, pico de gallo. I'm telling you, this tower is like so loaded. And then the Cobb salad is something that you should get too if you love California style salad. And it's my first time eating Cobb in quite a while. Got bacon and that huge piece of chicken breast. All the veggies underneath. Looks like even have some avocado with some ranch sauce and some eggs. Of course, everybody has got to eat their greens, but I think I'm gonna go with the nachos before I go with the salad. I mean, this nacho is like, woo! Look at that. It's like your dream nacho platter. Oh yeah, I know it's a burger spot, but even their nachos are pretty killer here. I heard a lot of people get this one. Fresh chicken and beans and guacamole, and even the refreshing taste of the tomatoes. I mean, you got it all. I would totally get this one again. So this salad, it comes with a generous amount of dressing, and they do give you different choices of what kind of dressing you want. Oh yeah. I think if you put blue cheese on anything, it really makes it taste so good. They really stuff it. Like they give you a lot, even a lot of chicken, a lot of bacon in here. You see, even got your eggs as well. Oh yeah. I'm so happy. I haven't had a Cobb salad in so long. So yes, get this one here if you love salad, because it's the most popular salad dish on the menu, I think, or one of the top 3. But I know that the staff really loves it, and I really love it too. It's pretty awesome. Okay, and this is the classic burger. As you can tell, there are a lot of fries in here. So the classic burger has the Angus beef patty, cheddar cheese, lettuce, onion, tomato, Dijon mustard, handcrafted Thousand Island dressing, and I got mine with some fries. Oh yeah, you always have to have fries with burgers. That's totally an LA thing. Ooh, and it even comes with a pickle on the side. Oh wow. So these are more gourmet, artisan, or craft burgers, you would call them. Usually bigger, more chef driven, so it's not like the stuff that you'll find at In-N-Out or McDonald's. Beef patty, you can cook it however way you want. I decided to get mine medium, but so juicy. Like I said, packed with flavor. And then you have all the veggies inside, and the bun is toasted, so it's crispy. And the cheese, of course. This is a very good American burger. But then also keep in mind, there's also a lot of other very inventive burger flavors on the menu that you can choose from. So just have at it. Maybe you can order like all 10 or 15 of them and have a fun time here. Not just burgers, but they have ribs here too. See what I tell you, half rack of barbecue ribs. These take a while to cook, like about 20 minutes-ish. But if you love ribs, I think it's pretty much worth it. So it's the house-made barbecue sauce. See, even got fresh coleslaw, your choice of fries or greens. I decided to get some of these Brussels sprouts, which I heard is really good. Along with some beans. So excited. Brussels sprouts. Yes, yes. I like the addition of the peanuts. Kind of adds like a nutty, crunchy flavor to this whole thing. And I noticed that these Brussels sprouts aren't cut in half like they usually are, you know, when they present it. So they give you like the whole Brussels sprout right there. Yeah, you definitely need to have a lot of napkins ready for this one, because this is sauced up to the max, but I can already feel it's like falling right off the bone. Okay. Whoa. You don't even need a knife to cut into this thing. So there is a lot of barbecue sauce on it, just letting you know. I mean, me personally, I think I would like my ribs to have a little less sauce, because this barbecue sauce is pretty intense. Like in that tangy, like salty flavor. But the meat itself is as perfect as it gets. So if you guys like barbecue ribs, they got you covered here. So this is their double smash burger, and look at how nice it looks. One of their most popular ones on the menu if you love smash burgers. 2 stacked smashed beef patties, cheddar cheese, handcrafted Thousand Island dressing, and mine I got with some onion rings as well as some ranch sauce and barbecue sauce. Oh yeah. There's so many burgers on the menu. I'm not gonna leave here just eating one burger. I also decided to get their smash burger too. And they got a lot of really wonderful sides here. Oh wow, you kidding me? These are like some of the most perfect onion rings I've ever had. That crispiness is so magical. It's like light, airy, crispy. Definitely get some onion rings with something on your table, because this is such good onion rings they got going on here. Oh. So here we go with the burger. And by the way, the buns they use on here are very nice. Oh. That is a very good burger. So juicy, crispy, perfectly seasoned with the salt and pepper. Man, this is like one of the most enjoyable burgers I've had in a long time. I mean, this place is definitely a great place to be. All right, and here is one of the main attractions of this restaurant. This is their LA's best bread pudding, butterscotch bread pudding. Oh yeah, voted #1 on Yelp. So people come just for this. We got some ice cream on top of the freshly made bread pudding. I don't think I've ever been so excited to eat bread pudding in my whole life, but I just had to get it because along with being the #1 burger place on Yelp, #1 bread pudding place on Yelp. So what you're supposed to do is take the caramel sauce and you pour it over it. It's very hot, so you gotta be careful. That is a bread pudding that I've never tasted before. I'm telling you, this is not like the bread pudding that you get at buffets or some of those American restaurants where it's kind of like a cheap afterthought. It's perfect. It's so cakey. Yeah, it does taste like bread too, and it's not even that sweet. And it's crispy too because it's been fresh baked, and you get some ice cream on top too. Oh. Wow, this is mind-blowing. This is seriously like one of the best desserts I've had in recent memory. After trying 2 of their famous burgers, I can say it's a very good, solid burger. I mean, I don't know if I would go so far as to say it's the best burger I've ever had in my whole life, because I've had some pretty good burgers. This is definitely one of the tops. Like, it just tastes so good all around. It's very gourmet, it's very filling, it leaves a smile on your face when you eat it. So definitely worth a lot of the hype. So yes, if you are here or in Burbank, check out the Morrison if you really want to have like gastropub food to the best. All right guys, so before I close out this episode, I want to give a shout out to Jamie. She's the wonderful manager here at Morrison Restaurant. So when you come to this restaurant, which you will by the way, tell her and the staff that you saw this video and she's gonna hook you up with something very special. What is this?
So this is the bread pudding and it's available for dine-in.
Oh yeah, that is quite spectacular. So yes, share this video with friends too so they can get this when they dine into the restaurant. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. You know what to do. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.